You probably think a great looking kitchen costs $30,000 or more. That assumption will cost you real money because it costs way less. In this video, I'll show you what a high-end looking kitchen actually costs using real numbers, real brands, and real options you'll actually want in your home. Walk you through a full appliance package, a 30-inch gas induction range, a proper vent hood, a counter depth refrigerator that doesn't stick out from your cabinets, a quiet, effective dishwasher, and a microwave drawer. From brands you know like Cafe, LG, Bosch, G, not random names you'll regret later. By the end, you'll know what to budget, and it's a lot less than $30,000, when to buy, how to use rebates to spend even less without giving up the look or performance you want in your kitchen. Let's start with cooking. It's the center of your kitchen. You're probably looking at a 30-inch range. Just so you know, going with a separate wall of a cooktop adds $2,000 to $5,000 more. But here's the truth. We don't need a professional range for high output cooking. 30-inch range from Cafe, LG, G, Samsung, or Bosch will give you plenty of power in either gas or induction. Most models run between $2,000 to $4,000. Gas is usually less. Induction and dual fuel usually cost more. Cafe tends to be the high-end double ovens with custom handles, designer finishes, all in standard size. You'll get standard features and all like convection and at least 2 high-output burners from every brand. As you move up in price, you get extras like a warming drawer, a baking drawer, or even 2 ovens. Budget $3,000. That's the sweet spot for all the brands. Let's talk ventilation. Thinking about the over-the-range microwave? Skip it. Yes, it saves space. Yes, it's cheaper, usually $200 to $500, but it doesn't vent well. It's too shallow to pull smoke, grease, and heat off the front burners, which is where you're actually cooking. If you cook often, you need a real hood. I usually recommend 600 CFM, powerful enough to pull smoke, grease, potentially harmful compounds out of your kitchen instead of letting it linger in your cabinets and ceiling. You can find good hoods from lots of brands. Budget around $500 to $600. Just remember, an over-the-range microwave looks efficient, and it's inexpensive, but it's not real ventilation. Next is the refrigerator, usually the second most expensive appliance in your kitchen. If you want a clean, built-in look, go with counter depth. Sits flush with the cabinets, doesn't stick out, so you're not staring at black textured sides in the middle of your kitchen. Entry level starts around $1,600. That gets you an LG counter depth max. Very good capacity, but no extra features. As you move up in price, you're adding features. Ice and water in the door, multiple ice types, glass viewing panels. Samsung has the bespoke and family hub computer options. And Bosch does cost more as well. They use dual compressors to help with food preservation and temperature control. Cafe pushes higher as well. Digital ice makers, unique finishes, even a built-in coffee system. They can run up to $4,500. Most buyers land somewhere around $3,000. That's your middle ground of your performance and looks. For dishwashers, you want 3 things. Should clean well, dry well, and run quietly, especially in an open kitchen. Anything 44 decibels or lower is quiet enough that you'll barely hear it. Entry level starts around $750. That gets you a solid KitchenAid. In the high-end Bosch 800 series, the better drying runs around $1,500. Most people land around $1,000. That price, you'll find great options from Profile, LG, Samsung, Bosch, and KitchenAid. If you want to do the job without making a racket, $1,000 is the right number to budget. Now let's talk about microwaves. Once you take it off the over-the-range, question becomes, where does it go? You can mount one under a cabinet fairly inexpensively, or just place one on a counter. That's the least expensive option. More people are choosing microwave drawers. Install waist height, open with a push of a button, clean up the look of the kitchen. It's also the most expensive option, around $1,500. So if you're budgeting for a microwave and drawer, know this. With a proper hood and a drawer microwave, it's $1,500 more than an over-range microwave, but worth the investment in clean air for your kitchen and home. And if you've got the space under a counter and an island, it's a clean, smart way to go. Before I break down the costs and rebates, if you're in the planning stage, set up a free appointment with us. We'll help you price it out quickly and correctly so you don't waste time guessing. There's a link in the description. Let's total it up. Cooking's about $3,000, ventilation's $500 to $600, refrigeration $1,600 to $4,000, most laying around $3,000. Dishwasher playing about $1,000, $1,500, microwave drawer about $1,500. Your total for solid performance and a high-end look from $9,000 to $10,000. More extra features and finishes, closer to $15,000. Still way under $30,000. And here is a way to make it even cheaper. Buying appliances for less isn't complicated, but timing matters. Manufacturers run the same promotions every year. President's Day in February, Memorial Day through July 4th. In Massachusetts, we have tax-free weekend, which coincides with Labor Day promotions, and Black Friday, which is now Black November from Halloween through the month of November. You'll save if you buy during one of these windows. Also, look at rebates. The more appliances you buy from one brand, the better your rebate. That's set by the manufacturer, not the store. So if you time it right and bundle smartly, you'll spend less. So that's how you save money on a good-looking kitchen without giving up the brands and features you actually want. If you're in the Boston area, you want to see these in person, we got 6 showrooms where you can try them out. And if this video helped, click the like and subscribe. It tells it to keep making more helpful content. If you want to see which appliance brands look great without costing a fortune, click the video right here, and thanks for watching.